Phoebe's gonna fucking mog me. It's gonna be really ugly. I'm gonna start crying really loud because he shot me at the start of the op. He fired one from safe start and it landed on me.
Noob tube across the map.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
1911 from 50,000 feet away.
Wouldn't be the first time I've seen that in Arma.
Wasn't that Phoebe did that recently in a
I
co-op?
don't think it was Phoebe. I think it was.
I'm pretty sure it was Phoebes.
It might have
I'm
been.
pretty sure too.
Oh god, there's a precedent for it.
Yeah, I don't remember.
It was at the end of the gunner
It
op
was
that
the op with the
Sully
the
led that we
Special
went down the
Forces
hill.
team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kick off.
Kick off. Yay.
Kick them off.
My fucking kilobytes, bro. Where are they? Oh, there they are.
They're in
I
the
got
mail.
hungry.
Hungry.
Hi, hungry. I'm dead.
There's probably a math
Yeah.
equation out there for
Phoebe got
kilobytes to
that
calories.
kill from
No, that's
1,200 meters
Santos.
with a 1911.
Oh, this AO doesn't seem too complicated.
If anyone has issues digging, shoot me a DM. Or do a admin chat quick.
I'm gonna rip shit up.
B1 FTL is here.
Okay.
And
You get
one
on alpha.
FTL is here.
Gav, you want everyone on Bravo getting on alpha?
That was here.
Good. Bravo
The
first
other
alpha.
alpha.
Wow, the end of that 40 mic is really orange.
Yellow.
Jesus fucking scare shit out of me. Oh my god.
What am I? What was the AR kit? M249?
How have you been?
Or is that a mini me? What is that?
Hi everyone.
It's a mini-me.
How's it been?
Oh, it's got a look at it, how tiny his box is. Little guy.
I think that's the L110.
It's the really little guy. Oh my goodness.
So you said the Dolphins are out now?
Indeed, yeah. Which like they were basically guaranteed to go out today because they needed the Kansas City Chiefs to win, and they rested a bunch of people. But they lost in ugly fashion, which hurt a little.
Yeah.
But it do be that way.
I'm glad we could
Are
come to
they
this
still have
agreement,
games
Eddie.
left? Is it
Nope.
it's the regular
Nah, this is
season
the
play?
last
Oh,
week.
it's playoffs.
If you didn't make it.
Oof.
You say the Kansas City Chiefs needed to win, but they arrested a bunch of people?
No, they just rested because they had
Rested.
already
Oh.
like secured their position at the top of the playoff tree. So there
Oh,
was
that's
no
less
need for them to
interesting.
win. The game didn't matter, so they just rested people. But it's a disappointing year for us. We were expected to be a bit better. So,
Yeah.
alas, playoff football should be good. There's some good teams, and I'll get over it tomorrow. The one thing I didn't stock up for before the snow yesterday, we're supposed to get a bunch of snow tomorrow, and I forgot to buy a fucking six-pack.
Oh no.
The tragedy is truly immense.
Yeah. What guns do you guys have? Is that HKs? 416s?
Yeah, it's HKs.
The Barska's near South.
Yeah.
How are y'all doing?
I'm coming off being
Pretty
sick.
good.
Yeah, well, that's nice at least to be on the rear end of it.
Got a good focus and not much obstruction.
Hey, Quiz, how you doing?
And it doesn't
Yeah.
typically-
Is your tonsil crashing your computer still?
I like our
I don't know. I'm gonna stick the sounds as yes.
Yeah, I think he put his tonsil into the CD-ROM disk slot, and because Quiz's computer is old enough to still have one of those.
Did they show it to you after they took it out?
It's like the going in the zip drive for the zip disk.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, he put it into his hard drive slot. floppy disk because it's floppy.
Around the edge, it looks like, Zoe?
If they didn't show it to you, how do you know they took it out?
Because you can see the hole.
I can feel the pain.
Oh no! You don't. I just watched
Propane
your character
and-
like lick his lips. That was weird.
Could have a lookout up
Hmm.
here because this is the elevation is pretty extensive.
You should just communicate in low grunts.
So about as intelligent as I normally communicate.
Yeah.
No, you always communicate super intelligently. You provide hard-hitting conversation and call-outs until you die first.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, why is he being nice?
Well, that's still nice. You dying first is nothing about your skill. It's just, you know, how the dice roll.
Hmm.
It actually just sucks.
Hey,
He gets some of it.
he'll actually suck a lot better now that he doesn't have tonsils.
Would you?
Better
Yes,
airflow.
Vasquez.
I still have to reference. I'm still playing on my trackpad for my laptop because I forgot my. What do you call it? My
Mouse.
yeah, my mouse.
Okay, yeah, we definitely should not have given you the rat then.
Imagine if you used the rat.
Allowed to flourish in the wild.
You should be an AR.
Yeah,
instead.
that's why you
What
have
do you?
to burn it to keep him
Yeah,
taken
AR.
over.
That should have been an AR for more fire for
The only
effect.
place that it can't survive is inside the human lungs.
Listen, I got the ability to correct my aim very.
Implication that even the smoke out in the wild
Very
is
nicely.
dangerous.
Yeah. You
Just
just
put your
suck it up into our
trackpad
lungs and
sensitivity on like
neutralize it.
4,000.
So I'm assuming you want.
Yeah, I
That
can
guy
do
has no
flip like this.
tonsils. This guy has no eyes.
360 no scope time.
I got some medical
I
problems.
have eyes. They're just behind some
Together.
cloth.
With their powers combined, they have one whole face.
That was weird what my brain just did.
I'll be fine. I'm
It's like
sure.
he has no eyes. How can he talk?
If we get a drink, for every kill I get on this, I get a drink.
How can our minds be real if our eyes aren't real?
On the
Who
expense of
first
PW
said
as
that?
well.
That was Will
Wait,
Smith's
BW has an
shit-ass
expense
son,
account?
Jaden Smith.
Yeah, look for me.
How
for
can Why
me
do you
to
say
see
it
if I
if
can
our
get
eyes
people
aren't
trackpad.
I don't know.
I think I'm more scared of accidentally shooting somebody.
Also, I
You get
am so
used to it.
sad that the foliage on this map looks better than the foliage in Stalker 2.
I don't want to disagree, but I don't.
It's just that game is so fucking disappointing to me.
No, not that. Mm-mm.
It's just I wanted so bad to like it.
Mm-mm.
Asar only likes it because they modeled his house into it.
Oh my god.
It's like why every Chicago resident likes the original Watch Dogs.
This is where I live, and it's
Are you
like
sick, Quiz?
a building in the background.
No tonsils.
Oh, that's right.
You're right. I
Drink
should
some,
play
drink
fact.
some nice hot sauce for me. Or start vaping. Yeah, that'll do. That'll be good for you.
Oh yeah.
I've been told I should shotgun vodka.
That's
That's what the
actually might
doctor
help.
said.
Yeah.
No, no, it would do many things, but I don't think help is one of them.
It would sterilize your wounds.
Hmm. It would
Think more
burn.
like vodka in a spray bottle just right down the throat if you can manage to avoid gagging. That was the most painful sounding laugh I've ever heard.
Good news, there's a FAQ in the co-op. I'm gonna snipe that so hard.
2 minutes, Zoe.
If we hit too much down here on the east, we'll alternate and go jump back in this riverbed, and then we'll take it in on the alt.
Why'd you have to get your tonsils out?
Assault plans.
Tonsil stones.
Oh.
No. Blobfish.
I don't know where there is.
Is that Curtis?
I think so.
I mean, that's
Is he just switching over to blobfish now?
Apparently.
That's what he said.
I have not spoken to Curtis. Well, I've not spoken to anybody in a while.
I'm gonna brief down.
Oh no, don't.
Yeah, we can say the general areas. Don't
We know because they're tonsils.
You know who just up and fucking disappeared is Argo Chris.
Hey, Balfa 1, Balfa 1.
He's doing school, grad school for game
Alpha
design,
1, northeast,
or
please.
he was.
Ben over here.
So if you look, we're taking point in a rough.
All right. So real quick, you guys all on AlphaNet.
Ish because of that's a
Channel 1.
Yep. All right. So we're gonna go move on to the column. Okay. So along this route, we're gonna hit waypoint 2, and then we're gonna split off here, and then we're gonna hold this just as Alpha moves this way. If this way is better, we're all gonna go. We're gonna take the alt route, but if not, we're gonna take the initial route to flank. And then from there, we're just gonna assault and destroy the rear tower. I do have demos, so I'm just gonna grab it off from you. Go down.
Your tonsil's better.
Not the word I'd use.
Alpha 1's gonna take the brunt of the contact, and then we're either gonna
Less shitty.
flank with
Yeah.
2, or we're gonna try to get on line engage.
Drilling.
But other than that, we're just gonna advance through the forest and then try to get out as fast as possible while we're advancing.
Whichever makes the most sense at the time. I'm already dead.
Any questions?
The goal is
Also,
to use the primary waypoints, which
Just
is
yell
waypoint
problems
1,
switch
2, 3, and 4,
Bravo
Yes.
is on.
and 5, and 6. If something blocks us, then
Alright,
we use the alternate
let's rock.
waypoints.
No, it's because you're technically last in line. I'm having the fire.
Hey, wanna take us out east?
Little color team leads take lead before anyone else.
Ooh, you just impressed me, say it.
True, true.
I don't.
The bait.
Age got to start with a 2 to lead.
I trust you to die.
Or-
Red, you're gonna be on my left. Green on my right. Perfect, like as you are.
For everyone who doesn't read the maps description, there is no babble this mission.
So once we're like over the red LOA, go to Whisper, the one above it, and primarily use the radio for comms.
Well, I wasn't
Roger.
gonna talk to
I'm
him.
absolutely going to
Wait,
yell
they still hear the radio,
close
don't they?
contact.
Yeah, well, if you're talking to us, they can
Like, if you're talking near you?
coming in clear.
Yeah, so that's why we're gonna go to Whisper.
Oh, I see. I see. I see.
How the hide and seek
I
works,
say.
right?
I say. I say.
Alright, bro, let's slow for a second. Let that H get ahead of us here.
ASL day 1.
Simple.
Sir, I believe in you.
Whenever we get first contact, can you just have your whole team mag dump your first mag to give time for everyone else to reposition
I've
and
already
start
told
flanking?
them Prio 1 is suppression, lock them down so you guys can move.
Perfect.
I'm coming.
ASL day 1, you're free to engage at your discretion.
I'll let you know when things happen, but if you hear gunshots, that's probably us either being engaged or engaging.
Copy that.
I have heartburn like little baby. I had kung pao chicken for dinner last night, and then I had leftover kung pao chicken for lunch, and heartburn.
Long time no see.
So,
MSG straight into the fucking veins.
Sight lines are a lot longer than I thought.
One is approaching red line, all the Whisper, radios only.
I'd also be very cautious on what you say on the radios. We've got 15 people in the same net. Cautious probably wasn't the right word, but fuck it.
That is to say, minimize extraneous messages.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep talking like normal for a long time.
Yeah, I was like, I'm definitely not going to stop talking.
there's nothing that's going to say they don't think that we're one of them when we're talking.
No. Hey, I'm fine. Alpha 1, it makes sense for them not to be shouting, but for us...
A1 FTL has crossed red line, reading the AO.
Roger that.
A1's way far ahead.
Alpha 2's cross the red line.
B1 is across.
ASL one, just be mindful, you've got about 100 meter, 150 meter gap.
Affirm. We're about halfway from red line to waypoint 1, still no contact.
Where are we going right now? Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, it makes sense.
When we hit waypoint 1, make sure we're watching south towards that building up on the hill.
Yep.
We can slow down for a second to glass it if we need to.
Possible French bearing 150 from A1 position.
At the small building there, hold on.
A2, can you start pushing out direct south just in case?
Yeah, it's looking like one of my guys spotted trenches at the small building. We're going to continue moving. It doesn't look like anyone's seen us yet.
Copy. Bravo 1, can you keep following Alpha 1 for now?
Affirm. SJ Cabo, try to relink with me as soon as possible. The one's going to hide under the map, coming.
Okay, yeah, there's an AR team in that building. Range 125. We're looking our way.
One might just bypass them if they don't see us.
Yeah, 2, we're gonna need to shift, or ASL, we're gonna need to shift a little east. We got an open field in front of us.
Okay, that AR team's running. I don't know if they saw us and decided to bail or what. Alpha 1, see if you can jump out ahead of those guys. Bravo 1, try to trail Alpha 1.
What I'm hoping to do. I'm cutting south a little bit here. I'm not sure we're going to be able to catch them off guard, but if we can, that'd be great. B1 copies, B1 solid.
I don't see him in the building at all anymore.
And now they've evac. A1 red, you guys good?
Yep.
Good to go here, just taking a look around. Alright, Alpha's going to cut east towards Alpha Waypoint 3. The woods up to our point are clear, so Bravo's good to take it.
Break, vehicle audio south, possibly. A1 position.
Copy. A2, can you hit the building real quick? Just make sure it's empty.
A1 will be moving into radio com definitely, so you won't be able to hear you until A2 building clear. ASL to B1.
Good.
You still almost following our route?
Yeah. Did anybody count how many people there were? I only saw 2.
A1 green, please go to the north side of the road. We're cutting around the northeast end still. B1 had no eyes on the contact?
Bravo, we're coming up on your, I think that's right flank.
Affirm. Where the distance between waypoint 3 and waypoint 4, the trees get a lot sparser, so if they see us at long range, they can effectively engage.
Okay, for now, I'm going to keep Alpha 2 where they are. Let's keep going on this kind of platoon line.
So you want B to still hold and do BOF at waypoint 4? A1 is in contact south. Just 1 KIA.
south. 2, that's southeast of us.
B1, 10 meters front. One down.
Alpha 1, just lay down.
Yeah, Alpha 1, lay down. Engage if you have a clean shot, but otherwise just maintain cover. Make them think we're already all dead. We got trenches on B1. They're throwing grenades. Down.
Alpha 2, can you go around south?
2's got trenches at their location too.
Alpha 1, sit rep. Hussar.
Live.
Yeti.
They're driving in a truck. Live.
Brady.
Red's good.
Upper time is the one that's dead then.
I'm back up. Red saw enemy EI falling back south as well.
Vic south of us moving.
There's a Vic southeast of our location heading southeast.
Copy. Alpha 1, can you move?
Alpha 1 is going to continue moving east. We're going to continue on our flanking maneuver.
Bravo, I'm ahead of you northeast a little bit.
Green, we're moving on the traditional platoon waypoint marks. We're going to try and hit them from the north where they're focused on the others.
Is that us shooting?
Close front again.
Quiz, there's a truck our south.
We'll go to those buildings, Green. We're going to try and stick
Snakes is down, I got him.
Green, do not go to those buildings. We're moving.
A2, your status?
A2, 1 down. Being carried.
Bravo 1.
Snake.
B1's all good.
Snakes is dead.
Okay. Do we feel like we
A2's
cleared
not
this
2,
contact?
or 3 strong.
No, they're hiding in the trees, so I can't verify.
Okay, I'm pushing the truck.
A1 is just passing waypoint 4. We're continuing on to waypoint 5. Be advised, we killed at least 2. Unknown if we killed any more.
2 guys in the vehicle dead here.
Copy.
Did somebody just get into it?
I did.
Okay.
It is their HQ element.
1, we're adjusting route straight southeast towards that farmstead. That'll be our approach.
Alpha 2, Bravo 1. Let's try to continue moving alt waypoints.
Front.
Gunfire southwest of A1.
Bravo, what do you have?
Don't have eyes. They're in the next tree line.
You have a rough distance?
80 meters max.
Copy. Bravo 1, can you hold Alpha 2's behind?
Yeah, copy. B1 hold. 1, maintain this side of the hill definitely. They will not be able to see us on this approach.
ASL A1. ASL to A1.
10-4.
Hey, I'm gonna lose you here to terrain. Just keep going. You've got the surprise. I don't think they know you're there.
Hey, firm. I was planning on it if I lost contact anyways. I've got a great approach here.
I have no idea at this point.
Quiz, I might have a guy bearing 150. I can't tell for sure.
Bravo has an empty Jeep on our position.
Okay, can we just get both teams online? Just spread out, that way we're covering everything.
Roger.
Can you show us a line that you'd like us to be online with?
I mean, we're online now. Just spread your guys out together between the teams.
One has a straight shot towards the objective. Should we start circling in?
Yeah, start making your approach. We can L-shape it. Try to keep east so we don't have overspray.
Firm, we're going to be on the east end of things. On a hill that'll be looking down, if you want us to just try and decapitate and distract so you can make an easy approach, we can also do that.
Bravo 1, are you good to move?
Hey, firm, you want us to hit an energy mark or you just want us to move?
Just keep moving. I think they're going to have left that. Let's try double time Alpha 2 stepped off.
Alpha 1 has clear approach towards the objective compound, no contact.
We got rock walls, waypoint 7 on my position. Checking.
Bearing southwest, bearing 240 from A1 position.
When we breach that compound, red, you're going for the
Mark the
240,
map.
green, you're going for the closer warehouse building.
Bravo, break, be advised, we got EI in front of us.
Up on the wall and get ready to breach.
Bro, where are they at?
Someone poking like 70 meters in front of me by wall size.
ASL to A2, can you just overwatch for A1? They're going in.
Alright, breach. Red, left, 2-story. Green, right building.
Right building clear.
Position.
Get charges down if you have them, string.
Down clear.
I hear people on the south side of the water.
Bravo 1 has EI to our southeast close. Audio south of our position.
String, are you still up and planting?
We're south,
Behind north.
String is down. I'm getting the explosive. Cover me.
A2, they're behind you. As I fragged out.
Bandaging.
Relative position, D2.
North, northwest. Directly east ASL, close.
A1, 30-second timer. Move out southeast.
Across the road east.
Watch your southwest, south. If possible, enemy
They're
contact
close
in the
and far.
foliage.
Be advised, you got friendlies to yourself.
Detonation probably 15.
Close contact. Close stretches on B1.
Tower down.
Alpha 1, push southwest, reinforce Bravo. They're saying they have contact south.
Who did I
Advise
shoot
there's
in
about 50
A2?
meters between us and them. ID your shots.
I'm very sorry whoever I shot at A2.
Good work.
Good job.
GG.
Wiz, I don't know what you're thinking.
As the prophecy foretold, Phoebe did kill String Bones.
Very good. That was spicy. Scared the fuck out of me. And this tree is holy shit.
Who in A1 picked up my charge after I died?
Opera time.
Opera time, I love you.
Yeah, I mean, I asked immediately on the radio. I was like, always the mission.
Yeah, we had just gotten the call to plant when I got shot in the back, so you did the right thing.
I'm pretty sure I threw nades at B1.
Well, there was only 2 blue 4 casualties, and none of them were blue on blue, so you did fine.
No, Opper, you threw nades perfectly. A tree saved Albina.
Oh, never mind. I'm a god.
Break. We got co-op queue. We have Mosaic, Argyle, Loden, Michi, Fireblazer, Apostrophe, Bar, Ronia, Alblam, Delirious, Albina, Phoebe.
Phoebe.
Okay.
Is there one Zeus?
Just one.
And the AH needs a pilot and co-pilot.
Correct. Yes.
All right,
Well-
so we're gonna take. I'll run through the whole thing first. We'll take platoon with a medic. We'll take a FAC. We'll take the 4 pilots, and then I think that the rest should slot into 2 pretty half-full squads.
Is FAC
Or
a
full length.
countdown or no?
FAC is not a countdown, though. All right, and then to clarify, Phoebe, do you want crew chiefs on the THs or no?
A negative,
Okay.
unless I don't know. There's a particular reason, or people really want them. But yeah, I'd say platoon medics open, and then I guess you can call down the special slots.
All right, I'll call the AH pilot first. We have Curtis, Mother Mosaic, Michi, Al Blamurist, Russian, Eagle, Waffle, Stockton, Brick, Delirious, Greyhound, apostrophe, Wilson. All right, AH Gunner in 3, 2, 1 slot. And then how many THs? 2?
Yep.
All right, THQ, Mosaic, Al Blam apostrophe, Dragon, Mother Russian, Delirious, Eagle, Waffle, Brick Eater, Wilson, Bailey, Michi, Stockton, Curtis, J-Dubs, Dark, Zoli,
Yeah.
Stringbones.
Stringbones.
Okay.
All right, and then we will slot Alpha and Bravo leadership in 3, 2, 1 slot.
Okay, and then we need Lambda needs Bravo squad lead position or a squad lead position. Doesn't matter which one.
No, medic
Oh,
shadow.
medic. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
misread
yeah.
that. Okay, got it.
And then we can slot those fire team leaders, and then I guess if there's any drinking buddies, it'll be just one and 2 for each.
Yep, need FTL. Thank you, Albino. Need A2 FTL and B1 FTL. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Argyle. Just need B1 FTL. Thank you, Antares.
All right, then we can open slotting in 3, 2, 1 slot.
Need AR and A1. Need AR and A2. Thank you. AR and A1. Thank you. AR on B2. Thank you. And then Mother has 1 slot left. I could put Mother in Rifleman. Oh, yeah. I can pick Mother as a crew chief. if Phoebe, if you're good with that.
Fine by me.
Okay. All right. Pushing it.
I haven't checked.
All right. Looks like only one announcement from me. The long co-op is on Wednesday. Zeus and Mission Maker is me. It'll be a fun time. And then there will be an update. We're planning to do it after the long co-op to get some updates in for Potato and Ace and all that sort of thing. Lon, is there any specifics I should mention for that update or no?
No, we'll put out a message.
Okay, cool. Anything else from
Can
staff?
I ask a question about the update?
Go for it.
Did we add the anomalies mod that got a bunch of upvotes and suggestions?
That is, we're gonna update Potato and Ace, not
Okay.
do the mod update. That's different. Sorry.
I'm glad I asked. I will not start making my next stop.
All right. Anything else from anyone else? Going. Oh,
Yes, Bueller.
I believe that was
Somebody was just being fast,
gastrointestinal
just run it.
discharge.
Okay.
Yeah, just run it.
ND.
Kicking it off.
Alrighty.
Argyle's gonna be AFK for about 3 minutes.
I sound like this, so have fun.
So exactly the same.
Ouch.
I need you to talk really quick. I'm gonna do a 360 and see if my view is fixed.
Okay, I'm gonna talk to you, Chish. I'm gonna keep talking to you, Chish. I'm talking to you right now. I'm talking to you right now.
It's still
all
mine.
Hold on, what's happening? Tell me exactly what's happening.
My audio is experiencing trouble. So if I'm facing away from somebody who's talking, I don't hear them at all.
Are you on surround sound?
In both TeamSpeak and on the desktop, yeah.
Your desktop should
at
be in
least.
stereo. That fixed
Stereo.
it for me when I had this problem every day.
New mic for Chesh?
Sound. Yeah, I'm house sitting, so I'm using somebody else's setup, and it's fucked.
If the actual computer sound itself is in stereo, then it fixes it for me.
Yeah.
But Dolby 7.1, 5.1 fucks it. I had
Did you
the exact same
install
issue.
Arma onto a friend's setup?
Yes, and Emmy called me a terrorist because of that.
Yeah. How good is this friend? Like,
Enough that I'm house sitting for them for a week, and then taking care of the cat, and then house sitting again after that week later for another week.
So what he's not telling you is he didn't tell them.
I mean,
he's just in their house.
By in their house, he means in a
he's playing in the
closet.
walls. He's in the attic right now.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just saying, if my neighbor's fridge they didn't want me in it, wouldn't be unlocked.
That's true.
Oh, sound
If they
settings.
wanted you out, they would have done a better job of locking their back door.
That's right.
Yeah, they even gave me a key too, so it's crazier than that. Oh, where the fuck?
It should be right click that little thingy on your toolbar, and then whatever your fucking whatever your output device is, then properties and fucking no, that's not right.
Yeah, I was about to say that doesn't sound
Configure.
right.
It's configure.
Why does that GP look like a bottle cap?
Configure, and then audio channels
configure.
you can choose between stereo, 5.1, 7.1, etc.
Or you can right click on
It
the
does.
the little speaker icon, and then it has a speaker set up for stereo, and then all. That might have been what you told him to do. I'm stupid.
What the fuck? None of this sounds right. This is on Windows 11, I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Oh, then I ain't got a clue.
Just get it on stereo.
Go to your. You could probably go to like the search bar thing down at the bottom of the thing and type in stereo audio, and it might give you the. It might direct you to the.
Yeah, the sound settings.
The settings in the setting menu.
Okay. It's
The menu is
on
called sounds.
stereo.
for me.
Or it was originally on stereo.
It was always on stereo.
The stereo is
Yeah.
coming from inside the headphones.
Then do it to TeamSpeak because you said that was on surround sound.
Hmm. Okay. Oh no. Now all of my audio is fucked up.
Oh no.
That made it worse.
Oh no.
Can you hear me, Chesh? Nope. Okay.
Oh no.
I
That
described
just
to
broke
you
everything.
a solution.
what I just did.
No.
It didn't have to work.
Well,
It was just a solution.
Just uninstall and reinstall Arma real fast.
Surround sound should be illegal anyway.
Okay, I think I fixed it.
Oh yeah?
Well, not the initial problem, but I fixed the problem created by fucking with the settings.
What headphones do they have?
So you're
It's
back
just
to
a
where you were
Sennheiser.
then.
Yeah, I think I'm back to where I was originally.
Well,
at.
well, no, wait. I'm behind you. Can you hear me now?
Oh man, I used to have this problem. It was because the back ports on my PC were like
Nope,
pulling
still
double
fucked.
duty, and for some reason Armor
Yeah,
didn't
we were talking
respect.
behind you.
For some reason, Armor didn't respect that my back port was being used for stereo. It was technically also front, left, front, right, and it was just you treating it as front, left, front, right.
I see. How did you
Yeah,
fix
this is fucked. I can't use the radio either because of this.
Yeah, initially
no.
I just ran my cable to the front panel. Nowadays I actually use one of Apple's little Type-C audio dongles because it's actually a very good DAC for like $20.
Good point.
Yeah, honestly, those things are incredible if you
Does
just need like a pretty good DAC on hand. The Type-C ones, they'll work as just standard USB audio through, an adapter.
Fish, does the microphone you're using, are you running your headset through the microphone, or are you running the headset through like the PC itself?
It is being run through the microphone.
You could see
Plug it into the PC.
Yeah, you could see if you could plug it into the PC.
So it's not using a USB. It's using like a 6.5 millimeter jack, and the front of this PC does not have a 6.5 millimeter jack.
Does the back? Typically, the IO will.
Cable's not long enough to reach the back.
Or is it a screw-on 6.5 millimeter?
I think it is. I see screws.
Normally the 3.5 millimeter is threaded and it goes inside. So,
yeah, sometimes it's the other way around. I've honestly seen that once, and it really just felt like flexing.
Rich, yeah.
Like it was a 3.5 adapter for a native 6.5
That
cable.
can't
It
be
was
legal.
bizarre.
Oh,
yeah,
that
it
can't
felt
be
bad.
legal.
It felt like it was more making a point than trying to be practical.
They were so preoccupied with whether or not they could.
Yeah, this is really fucked too because it makes people that are far away sound even farther away.
But yeah, I would honestly recommend like just get a fucking $20 like Apple Type-C adapter. And
I'm gonna recommend that to my friend because this is not my setup and this is the problem.
Yeah. Those honestly, they are stupidly good DACs for the money. They're not the very best you can get, but like for $20,
They're good enough. They don't need to be studio
for,
quality.
Yeah, for $20, they are absurdly good.
If you run your audio through like the speakers, does he have like speakers on his microphone, or not his microphone? Does he have speakers on his monitors?
No, he does not have speakers on his monitors, but he has a speaker on his microphone.
Medics, we are using Platoon Net, not Medical Net.
It sounds fucking horrible, I'm gonna be real.
Be your last.
I can smell it though.
Yeah, my red team's AFK, but we're all here otherwise.
Okay. I know you can work them out as we get going.
Yeah.
It's a pretty standard affair. What's up?
2 is present.
Okay. Yeah, it's a pretty standard affair. We're going to get dropped off at LZ Bravo Primary, push up to Bravo Waypoint 1, and just find positions in the trees. Once we get an eye out on what kind of opposition we're looking at, we will decide if we're just going to push together or if one is going to push while 2 covers. If we are pushing in with contact, 1 will take this for us, 2 will then follow behind. Once we take this position, B2 is going to be assaulting the houses while 1 gives supporting fire. Once 2 has these houses, 1 will then move through these houses for cover and start taking their buildings. 2, you're probably going to be in the shit here, so this is why I'm kind of just giving you a strong point. Once 1 is cleared this row of houses, you will then turn in and hit the HVT building. Once 1 has made it into the HVT buildings, 2, you'll clear the church and this other structure here. Any questions?
1's good.
2's good.
All right, after that, we'll then move to Bravo Waypoint 2, and then I believe we're just doing like a platoon line into the intel.
Gotcha.
When we get picked up, we plan to have TH2 as our helicopter, but it may change, so we'll just play that by ear. Second objective, we're going to be laying at LZ Prime, and then move down through the woods on this general movement mark. 1 will be on my right, 2 on my left as we push, engage contacts as we get them. This is kind of going to be fucky terrain, but we're just going to kind of move into the intel and sweep it as a squad. Alpha is, I think, supposed to be behind us, so this is mostly us here. Once they push up here, we're more of a supporting element for the HVT, so just stand by for any extra movement orders, but beyond the primary plan, you're just kind of maintaining this route and then supporting as needed. Any questions?
1's good.
Not from 2.
Cool. And then to the supreme confidence that platoon lead has in us, whoever's left alive by that point will figure out the third objective.
What do you mean, whoever's still
landing on
alive?
the towers.
Don't worry about that.
Okay.
Who's in charge? I was paying attention. Zoli.
No,
Phoebe.
what's on second?
Shut up. Get in the helicopter.
Phoebe.
Oh.
Antlers, I would, but I don't remember.
Our pilot melted. Our pilot just melted.
Yeah, our pilot's dead.
Make sure you leave the door gun open. I think we do have a crew chief for this one.
That's okay. I've played a couple rounds of War Thunder. Here, everyone hop in. I'll get this thing in the air.
Yeah, just take their helmet and you're the pilot now, right? Is that works?
Look at me. I am the pilot now.
My watch.
1 and 2, let me know when you're all loaded.
I fixed the issue of.
2's in.
I'm not being able to hear people behind me. I don't know if we fixed
Turn around and walk away. Turn around and walk away.
Okay.
1's loaded.
Our pilot died.
I can hear you. Let's go.
But other than
I
the
don't
pilot
know if
died,
it's my radio.
Bravo's loaded.
So 1, there might be a little hot spot for us here, just moving into town initially. If we take any fire from outside our sector, out in the forest to the northwest, we're going to prioritize that instead of the HVT, depending on where we're taking fire from. Hopefully we've got alpha support. Anything can and will happen.
I heard it. Let's fucking go.
My dagger is so micro.
I fixed my problems. So the solution was.
Hey, whoever wants to get on the gun, go ahead.
My friend has his audio routing through NVIDIA Broadcast, and I just in TeamSpeak told her that it should run through the microphone instead.
Yeah, just to repeat, I believe the TH2 pilot is reconnecting, I guess.
Brady, do you have a hatch next to you to close that little opening out of the bird, or is that just a permanent hole in the side of the frame?
Just a hole.
It's just a hole.
That is interesting design choice.
Well, we got this cool safety bar we ripped off of a dilapidated carnival, so it's fine.
Yeah, the oh shit bar to just keep you from flapping out if you slip is... Yeah, just don't tell OSHA about this.
We're Russian, there's no OSHA.
We had an OSHA, but they fell out a window.
Do we need to worry about you disconnecting the flight?
No, I know what happened. Don't worry about it.
Okay. PhD.
Saturn 2 is now ready to go. Sorry about that.
Narrator voice. They should have worried about it.
Oh, you know.
Dark, what altitude you thinking? Hey, I'll follow mine. I'm lifting.
Alright, this landing should be safe LZ, but if not, or even if it is, we're just going to push into those woods to the northwest and find cover, and then move on.
Use the boss.
He's right, I was the biggest and the meanest.
He's the greenest. That's why he's the oakiest.
That's how it works.
Antlers, I think the first session I ever came to, you were doing an orc voice, and I'll just never forget it. I appreciate that.
That's fantastic.
Wait, what?
I know, it was like a night mission, and everyone had green flares, so it was just everyone doing orcs.
Just screaming wog at the top of our lungs. I think I remember that one.
There were orcs in 1930 when you started playing, Michi?
Hell, we've got them in 2025 too.
Sour, taking this approach a little slow. I don't want to dip. I don't want to jump above this tree line. There might be a ZU in the area.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. We're in MI8. What could go wrong?
I'm perfectly happy with anything that rules out a ZU.
And safe.
These are orcs. If we believe it does exist, it does not exist.
Unfortunately, your pilot believes it exists. So
He's a weird boy, that one.
It's not even red.
all right, you guys are good.
All right, showtime.
Michi.
Couldn't hear you.
Do you want me actively monitoring platoon net or just carrying a long range?
That's up to you.
Excellent.
Alright, Bravo. It sounds like there is a lot of contact at the town, including heavy weapons.
Who touched Sasha?
Yeah, you know.
It's Sasha, right? Or Natasha?
Huh?
The TF2 heavies, his gun. Is it Sasha or Natasha?
Sasha.
Hmm.
I think.
Well, we nearly died. That was fine.
I'm sure it's fine.
Try again.
Clear. Stop fucking shooting.
Alright, let's keep this movement up, move as a fire team, support each other, you know the deal.
I can't wait to look west and just see a ZU poking over one of the walls.
It'd be really funny, to be fair. I'd laugh while we exploded.
You always laugh while we exploded.
You're not wrong.
One of my earliest, like, core BW memories is the TvT where the enemy team had a tank, and it was you and me left alive in a church, and the tank was using its gun to knock down wall sections like it was playing whack-a-mole.
I remember that. That was one of the last times we had a...
Yes, one has low ground. We can cross over to this next cluster of trees in the defilade.
Raj.
Enemy EI in those trees.
Alright, 2 support,
Not for
1
long.
movement if you got line of sight. Yeah, I think that was one of the last missions where we had like a TvT with one side having a tank and the other side having big AT.
Contact down the road.
No, we had one like a year or so ago, with the river in the middle and the weird ramp-like stairs that we played twice and it never went well.
Two, keep moving north. Get out of the field.
You're not missing out.
North. Face north. Two, let's sweep
Bravo.
north, clear this tree line.
Bravo, just use what cover you can. Age is coming in this.
Ninja, don't stand up.
You guys all good?
Yep.
Yeah, they're about 300 meters out. Let's get some fire out. Try and control this firefight.
Archery line's clear.
Yeah, still more contacts out direct west.
Stay north.
B2, you okay?
Yeah, it was an emplacement.
Good kill.
Copy, can you deal with it or do you need air?
I hit it with a GP.
One, once you've dealt with most of that contact, break and move to Bravo 2 position. You get in these buildings.
Yeah, copy that. We're still taking infantry out in the wood line west.
Cover that.
Yeah, let's try and clear these guys out.
Two, let's get to hard cover.
Alright, AH is inbound for a rocket run where that infantry is in the woods. We do look kind of similar to these guys. That worries me.
A little.
It's not like real close, but it's close enough.
That doesn't take a lot.
Say again?
Lift fire.
Yeah.
Two FTL is dead.
Cover that.
Who's taking over for 2?
Just map scan.
Hey, shots northwest. Let's try and get
Say again, B2 mass pass.
Just the one dead.
He said Pabst can for who's taking over.
Oh, gotcha.
It's Pabo, so. Not that I can talk when I sound like this. But.
Remember, Bravo, if you're just taking too much contact to push, they can fight.
Big gun. Frags out. I think we got a Vic directly northwest. Danger close.
Cover that.
Yeah, think it's a 50 cal. Yeah, gunner's dead.
Good shit.
Yeah, I can hear you.
You doing okay on ammo?
You want to make sure you use
Fine.
the
I
buildings
can take
to
anything
advance,
clear weight for you, though.
with how prevalent that flank is.
Oh, fuck.
One team, we're gonna sweep northeast.
And
try
you
and get
okay?
into town.
Did you win?
Hello?
Pop in the back door.
Do you need the medic? Quiz inside.
Yeah, coming in the back.
Yeah, nice. I'll get my head.
Get your chest. Get in your arm. You want morphine?
Yes, please.
You're green.
Thank you.
Don't do that again.
I won.
Remember to mark buildings as clear.
Oh, I think I took a grenade.
Antlers, Kev is back up, but he's pretty hurt. We'll hold on to him for a moment.
Yeah, Raj, I'm moving forward with red team then.
Morphine, question mark?
I'm in severe pain. Thank you.
You'd be surprised. Some people like the pain. I don't know what's wrong with them, but...
Yeah, I don't like my vision blurry.
Yeah, tell me about it. Sit still, you're gonna need a second.
Yep. I'm just gonna keep cover.
Alright, you're green. Don't do that again.
B1, the next house to
I'll
your
try not
north,
to.
the tan wall,
Thank you.
sided building. There's enemies up top shooting at one.
We think we got him.
Where?
Copy. Understand. One, you can't see him from there, Quiz. We have one loss, heavy contact.
She was going to need a medic
Watch
on
me.
our actual. One
Never
possible.
mind.
Alright, we're inside that building.
Copy, medic moving to 2 actual.
You're gonna live. Congrats.
Damn it.
Again?
Quiz on, yeah.
Yeah.
And this time I didn't do it.
Coward.
Ooh, my vision's
Excuse
a little
me?
gray.
Brick house has
Leave no
somebody in it, I
witnesses.
think.
Yeah.
Contact, southwest of 1.
Take your TQ off. Take bandages off the dead guys.
I'm moving clear
Oh,
brick
okay.
house.
Just don't become
I'll
the
back you
dead
a second.
guys.
Get a big southwest. Any more info on that Dick southwest? BTR southwest.
Age has been called in for the BTR, but I think we're on our own for a minute.
If you're not rat, don't peek the fucking thing.
Did you get it? Doesn't look like it.
And
there was an RPG in that brick house.
What's the status on that BTR?
Still up.
Okay, where's that RPG at?
Contact north of medic on the a-hold OS marker.
G on your right.
Brady, am I like comprehensible when I talk?
Entirely.
Excellent,
Yeah, you're
because
pretty
in
good,
my
I
own
think.
head I sound like I swallowed a golf ball.
You sound very different, but entirely understandable.
You sound a little higher pitched, maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough.
Brady, please tell me that he's an officer.
Platoon, that we didn't clear that. That's not clear.
Any calls from me, say again?
An empty building.
Okay.
Yeah,
If there were any calls from Bravo, say again.
BTR still active. Good copy. BTR still active. Let's move into town so we can get out of line of sight.
believe BTR is now down. Smoking at secondaries.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Raj, he just HCGM'd it.
If he had reloads.
He's got one more, yeah.
Shall we clear a house quiz?
We shall.
Gonna open the door. This is clear.
Yeah, you okay? You.
Oh.
So.
Never mind.
The first thing it said was ceasefire. The second thing he did was he pulled an AK on me. What were we doing here?
That was the HVT.
He will be wearing your same uniform. Yeah, why does he have an AK? I found the
Bravo.
officer.
Raj, be advised, we found the HVT, but he pulled an AK on one of our guys, and so he was shot.
Sounds like the right course of action. We're inbound. We'll get his cap. That's what we really care about.
Cover that. I don't think they're savable.
I really want this. Yeah, there it is.
Quiz?
I can save him, I swear. Just let me put enough epinephrine into him to, you know, redo his blood supply.
Bernie's him to high command. Don't worry.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, Bravo. Got the HVT.
Yeah,
remember,
we did.
We're not pushing into Alpha's territory. We're holding at the edge of our zone here.
Alpha, this is platoon.
Alright, let's go regroup quiz.
Repacking, give me 5.
Vehicle lock. What?
Alpha, be advised, HVT has been secured. You're clear to make your way northwest outside of the town.
Hey, BSL, one's gonna need resupply pretty soon here.
Cover that. Hey, Zoe, do you have resupply?
Tree line to the west is, let me ask. Back Hey, I forgot to check when I was in the bridge. You guys have resupply in there?
Was that a yeah? Sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. B1, I believe, was with the resupply quest. The helicopters have resupply. We can make do with picking up ammo.
How desperately do you need it?
They use the same ammo as us.
Michi, how desperately do you need resupply?
Yeah, Raj.
They do not.
We're probably down to orange on ammo. We're down to half.
They're down to about half, really.
Okay, they'll pick you up at the intel, so if you can survive till then, that'd probably be better.
Alright, we've got Alpha 2 and Bravo 2 moving up front, so just careful where you're shooting close. Oh, hell yeah. Appreciate it.
Back copies.
Alright, Bravo, we're
follow
going to
the
try and
vehicle
make do with what ammo
northwest
we've
in the
got,
trees.
because pickup is after the next objective. Just let me know if it gets too much worse. I can give some of my ammo.
I can't tell.
Barry?
Yeah, good copy.
I think
checking
it's
on
a
the
lot.
enemies.
I
We
think
can't
I'm
use their mags.
Copy that. We're going to be moving to Bravo waypoint 2
I don't
shortly.
know.
I need
Never
y'all
mind.
ready to move.
False
Let me know when you're ready to move.
Yeah. Alright, guys.
Dragon, can you repeat your last?
Alpha stand. That's a great question. I'm gonna split it for y'all now.
Alright, take
Hey,
a breather,
Dragon lit
one.
up that
Good
tree
shit.
line. They say they didn't see anything though, but they lit it up. It's a little,
Corey,
little lighter.
do I need blood? No, you're fine. Okay. It's nothing a little bit of orange juice won't fix.
What am I, chopped fucking liver?
Can you some Jay?
Yeah, red team, I'm gonna give you guys a trench. Let's try and set up looking where that fire's coming from.
It's around the corner. I'm not gonna see anything from here.
Yeah, it's more so if they push up on us.
Oh, like that, right there. That's our shit. Alright, get ready in case they walk up.
Well, that's
Cover different sectors.
You okay?
You guys alright?
Oh, you just got bruised a bunch. All right.
That just fucking scared the hell out of me.
Always wear your plates.
Walked right out.
I'm not gonna go that way anymore.
Alright, Bravo, we're making our way to Bravo waypoint 2.
take point. One.
Platoon, did you copy that?
Advise, Alpha's calling out contact to their north, so let's just make sure we're in
gun
these
run
woods on
north
the
of
left side
Alpha.
the road.
I'm gonna try
Alpha
to run
Bravo, send Kazaruk when you can.
Okay. We're
Okay,
down
thanks.
2 in Bravo.
Okay. Did you
Are
start
we?
at 10?
Oh yeah.
I think so, yeah.
Try not to stretch it too far until we have additional support.
1-2, give me your current numbers when you can.
Sequez, I'm going out of my way to stay alive.
1 is 4 strong.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. I really wanted to melee that guy, I'm not gonna lie.
2's 2 strong. Copy that.
Platoon Bravo, are 8 strong.
Dude, you need medical? I don't see you moving.
We should probably go check on that.
I mean, he just called back in on the radio. No, they're sitting at a trench. I mean, based. No,
Two,
that's
we're
Alpha.
moving to the Bravo waypoint 2 mark, 1 hold there.
Where? How did I lose a fire team?
Stepping.
One's holding at the 2 waypoint.
Wait, I'll say yes.
Raj, once 2 is back online with you, I want you guys to continue to that hold mark.
Oh
to
shit,
shine.
additional contact. Platoon taking contact stop. Send Bravo.
Hey, we're taking sporadic contact from the southwest and the west.
Copy. Bravo, maybe split a fire team off to get south security and put the other one in the compound. Or
Raj,
One's in direct contact, 200 meters southwest, out in the field.
Copy. Back
Yeah,
platoon.
copy that. I got platoon with me. I'm pointing them on that target now.
Be advised, Bravo's taking contact direct south.
Skylining
There's the infantry
southwest.
moving in the tree line.